Hey y'all, my name is Blane Sage. I am one half of the Grow Hollers, and I'm want to do something a little different for a video. Here I have this guitar that actually traded in an old beat up guitar. I traded in at a guitar store, and I was gonna paint something on it, but I ended up kind of scrapping that idea. And I wanted to sand it all down, maybe put a nice stain on it. It's a good sounding guitar. It's a Rogue resonator. You can see on the headstock there, it's a Rogue. And it's a nice sounding guitar, and I want it to look as good as it sounds. So, yeah, I'm gonna get started on this, start sanding it down, plan for that, and then put a nice stain on it, hopefully, and then maybe a clear coat finish. I'm not really wanting to touch the neck, the neck, because it still looks pretty good shape. A little bit of paint or tape there, but the rest of it I would really like to get sanded down and maybe put a really nice looking stain on it. So let's get started on that. Alright, so the first step in this process is going to be removing all this hardware. So I'm going to remove this. It's all a little tight, but remove this thing that's holding the button that's holding the tailpiece. It's also where you put your strap on the guitar. Just one screw. Get that off there. That will free up the tailpiece. I've already taken all the strings off of it. So that's off. The tailpiece is free. Now we move on to getting this off the top of the resonator. It's got a pretty good amount of screws in it, but it shouldn't take too long. Key here is trying not to strip all the heads off these screws, but right now it's proven to be pretty difficult. There we go. This part's off. Move on to this part. You got the bridge in there, it comes out. This one only has 3 screws in it, I'm pretty sure. So it won't take as long to get this part out. Now that's out, we have empty resonator. Cool. Next step, we're going to sand all of this completely down. Alright, so we're just going to come in with some 60 grit, same paper that I put on this sanding block. Just going to get started, I guess. switch over to a time lapse because I'm sure you guys don't want to just watch me sand for 10 minutes straight. Alright, so there's a lot of dust everywhere. Don't come at me too hard in the comments about going against the grain here. There's really no other way I could get that paint off without removing the neck. I don't really want to do that. I don't really know how to do that. So there's the first sanding done on the top. A lot of the paint's gone, which is good. We're going to go in with a less coarse grit and do the whole thing again, I guess. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put the stain on it. Probably could have sanded it a few more times, but it's just kind of a fun project that I kind of wanted to do. I'm not going to bother sanding the sides yet. I just want to see how it looks on the top of the guitar. If I'm not happy with it, I can always go back later. This is just kind of a fun little video I'm doing. So, see if the stain's good. Always, tip is never shake stain before you open it. It will cause air bubbles to form, and it is not good for your for the finish, unless you kind of want something like that. But I don't know. I mean, I probably could and get away with it just because I'm not too concerned about the outcome of this project. But I'm going to find something to stir with this real quick. All right, we're going to go ahead and apply this stain. See how it looks on here. Hopefully it'll turn out pretty good. At least I'm hoping for a good result anyway. So far it's looking pretty good. Probably should have masked off everything, but like I said, it's kind of be kind of a learning experience, as with most things in life. But I think it'll be all right. Like I said, I can always go back and sand over it if I'm not happy with it. Make adjustments, stuff like that. If you see it cut in the video to where I've sanded this thing down again, you'll know that I wasn't too happy with it. But as of right now, I'm pretty pleased with the way it's looking. All right, we're gonna let that dry. Make sure I got everything. I think I do. All right, be back in a little bit. All right, I'm gonna come in with a kind of a clear coat finish. I know I'm doing it a little too early, but might as well. Stuff goes on. Not clear, but it dries clear. I apologize to all you woodworkers out there. Please don't be too upset with me for not really taking my time with this piece. Just kind of want to see what it looks like. If I'm not happy with it, I can come back, change it. will say it looks 10 times better than when I started. Just not amazing. That's okay. Not too worried about it. It could come out all right. Alright, well here it is, strung it back up. Looks a whole lot better than when I started. Very happy about that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Like the way that it turned out. Yeah, I think at the front looks a whole lot better than when I started. And I just love the way this guitar sounds. Reminds me of a banjo almost. I'll demo the guitar for you, play a little song that I like to play a whole lot. It's called, it's by Blane Foley. It's called Play Pigeons. I'm going down to the Greyhound station, gonna get a ticket to ride. Gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. Right till the sun comes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat. Try to hide my sorrow from the people I meet and get along with it all. Down where people say y'all, sing a song with a friend, change the shape that I'm in, and get back in the game and start playing again. Well, I like to stay, but I might have to go to start over again. Might go back down to Texas, I might go to some place I've never been, and get up in the morning and go out at night, and I won't have to go home. Get used to being alone, change the words of the song, and start singing again. I'm tired of running around looking for answers to questions that I already know. I could build me a castle of memories just to have somewhere to go. Count the days and the nights that it takes to get back in the saddle again. Feed the pigeons some clay, turn the night into day. Start talking again when I know what to say. I'm going down to the Greyhound station, gonna get a ticket to ride. Gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. Right till the sun comes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat. Try to hide my sorrow from the people I meet and get along with it all. Go down where people say y'all, feed the pigeons some play, turn the night into day, start talking again. again when I know what to say. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to check out the videos too. See you next time.